Sexual violence and intimate partner violence are growing problems in our society. Manitoba has a high amount of cases in both. A team of researchers at the University of Brandon is examining some of the challenges people here face, especially in rural, remote, and northern communities, while also providing a tool to know where to go for help. Joining us now from the Rural, Remote, and Northern Gendered Violence Research Team are Candice Waddell-Henowitch and Hilary Derewianchuk. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here with us. Now let's talk about the numbers of sexual and intimate partner violence we see here in Manitoba. What do they look like?
They're high. Unfortunately, they're higher than a lot of the other provinces and territories. Us and Saskatchewan have some of the highest numbers in the lower provinces.
And why do you think that is?
There's a variety of causes. Lots of different causes, but the rural, remote, northern aspect, a low population, low services, that all contributes.
Okay, and who is most at risk?
There's no demographics. It's all across the board. So everybody's at risk, and that's why it's such an important concept, an important topic.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of the research you conducted for this study. What did you find?
Well, we did an environmental scan.
Yeah, so the environmental scan involved doing some Google searches to see what kind of resources were out there for rural, remote, and northern Manitobans. And then we contacted those organizations to get more information about what resources they provide. And then we were able to put them into this booklet here to be a one-stop shop for all the information, because it can be difficult to find, even when I was doing it in a calm environment, never mind if someone is in crisis and already struggling with what to do. So we wanted it to be in one place and to be able to know where to go based off health regions too, what's close to you versus what might be really far away.
Were you surprised by some of the things that you found in this research?
Yeah, I thought there would be more resources available. I was also surprised by the variability of what different organizations can offer, and that's often based off of funding and just fundraising, where they're able to get their income. So there was a lot of, there could be very big differences between organizations. But I also found that the people doing this work are so passionate about it, and they really give all their hearts, and we have some of the best providers in this area.
Right. Now, you mentioned that often when people are in crisis, they don't have time to do the Google searches to find where to go. Often, many people in those remote communities don't even have access to the internet. So how do you, or even 911, how do you tackle that?
Yeah, that's an ongoing issue, isn't it? One of the things that we're trying to do is get this across the province so that it's local and it's available in all places where women and gender diverse people hang. So anybody who needs it, we're hoping that they can find access to this resource, which has all of the phone numbers, the websites, everything that they might possibly need, easily and attainable. We're just trying to get it out there now. So it's free and it's available, and anybody who wants it can get a copy of it in their own environments to make it easier for people to access.
Why was this important for you to create this resource?
One of the reasons was that I do a lot of work in this sector, and I was finding that there's a lot of discrepancies between resources, for one, what resources are able to do because of funding, like Hilary mentioned, and then also that there's inconsistencies on other sites, or so someone might try to search something and they might end up with something else. So there's the main ones that are always available, like Clinic with a K and the YWCA's and MAWS, which is the Manitoba Association of Women's Shelters. But some of the smaller resources that are more local are a little bit harder to find. So we just wanted to make sure that everything was in one location so that everybody's aware of all of the services that are available.
And where can that resource be found?
It's on the Clinic with the K website. It's on the Manitoba Association of Women's Shelters website. It's downloadable from both of those sites. It's also on our research page at Brandon University. And anybody can download it. Anybody can print it. There's also posters kicking around that go directly to a QR code that can be posted.
Okay.
So it's available everywhere, and people just need to search, print, and post.
Okay, that sounds perfect. And of course, we'll also have a link on our website. Thanks, Candice and Hillary.
Thank you so much.